Good morning, grade 2. So in this lesson, we are going to start with a new chapter. This chapter is chapter 17, which talks about time, days and months. Now, we are going to start with lesson number 1, lesson A, which is in this lesson we are going to learn how to tell the time to the half an hour and hour. So let's watch this video together.
Our teacher said it's Monday morning, let's go play. It was only 8 a.m. and we all screamed hooray. But when it began to rain, that was really recess bliss, and a half an hour passed so fast the clock told us this. It wasn't 8 o'clock, it was 8:30. Big hand on the 6, we were really very dirty.
Big hand on the 6, and we knew that it meant 30.
Between the 8 and 9, we saw the little hand go. Recess was over and we screamed, oh no!
Oh no!
Well, our awesome teacher yelled, I'm as proud as a birdie that you learned the longer hand on the 6 makes a 30. We washed our muddy hands in our shiny classroom sink. That made our teacher happy and she gave us all a wink. Let's have another recess that starts at 9 o'clock. Another half hour, we were really all in shock. Another recess? Sweet! It wasn't 9 o'clock, it was 9:30. Big hand on the 6, we were really very dirty.
Big hand on the 6, and we knew that it meant 30.
Between the 9 and 10, we saw the little hand go. Recess was over and we screamed, oh no!
Oh no!
Well, our awesome teacher yelled, I'm as proud as a birdie that you learned the longer hand on the 6 makes a 30. We washed our muddy hands in our shiny classroom sink. That made our teacher happy and she gave us all a wink. Let's have another recess that starts at 12 o'clock. Another half hour, we were really all in shock. Another recess? Sweet! It wasn't 12 o'clock, it was 12:30. Big hand on the 6, we were really very dirty.
Big hand on the 6, and we knew that it meant 30.
Between the 12 and 1, we saw the little hand go. Recess was over and we screamed, oh no!
Okay, so in this video, we learned that when the long hand goes on 6, that means 30 minutes. We already know that when the long hand goes on 12, that means 0 minutes. So, how to read analog clock? Well, always we have to keep in mind that the shorthand here, this one, is indicating for the hour. So, here, the hour is 8. 8 and how many minutes? We look for the long hand. The long hand goes for 12. So, there are 0 minutes. So, it is 8 o'clock. Because there is no minutes, we say it is 8 o'clock. The shorthand on the hour and the long hand is on the minutes. 8 o'clock. Now, in the video we learned that when the long hand goes on number 6, that means 30 minutes. And now, since now the hour hand, which is the short hand, is between 8 and 9, that means it is not 9 yet, but it is 8. 8 and how many minutes? 30 minutes. So we can spell this way: 8:30 or half past 8. That means half an hour after 8. Again, the shorthand is between 8 and 9. That means it's not 9 yet, it is still 8. 8 and how many minutes? The minutes hand here is on 6. 6 here means 30 minutes. So, whether we say it is 8:30 or we say half past 8. Half past 8. Now, half an hour later, here, the short hand is on 9 and the long hand, which is the minute hand, is on 9. What time is it now? It is 9 o'clock. 9 because there is no minutes. The long hand is on 12. Now, half an hour later, it is on 6. So, the hour clock is between 9 and 10. So it is 9 o'clock. And how many minutes? 30. So we say 9:30 or half past 9. Half past 9. Well, what about this? Okay. Here, the hour and the minutes is on 12. So here we say there's no minutes, it's only an hour. And here we have 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Half an hour later, half an hour later, it is 12 half past 30 or 12:30. Again, it is half past 30 or 12:30. So, again, for the last time, when the minutes hand, this one is on 10, is on 6, we say whether half past the clock, which is here half past 12, or we say the clock first, then the amount of minutes. 12:30. 12:30. Now let's go to solve question number 1, page 191. Please open your activity book on page 191 and let me solve this problem or this question. Now here, telling time to the half hour, we have to match. Okay? Now, this clock, the first one, who can tell what time is it here? The hand of the minutes is on 12, which means 0 minutes, and the hand of hours is on 8. So it is 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. So none of those choices is 8. Let's go for the next one. This one. This one is half an hour later after the first o'clock. The hand of hours is between 8 and 9, which means it is 8 o'clock still. It's not 9 yet. And the hands of minutes is on 6. And when it is on a 6, that means it is 30 minutes. There are 30 minutes after 8. And here we read it as half past 8. Is there any choice of in here that is half past 8? Yes, here it is, so we have to match it. The next one, this one, the hour hands is between 9 and 10, so it's not 10 yet, it is still 9. And the hand of minutes is on 6. That means 30 minutes. And we read it as half past 9. Half past 9. And one of the choices is half past 9. Here is it. So we just match it. Now let's start from here. What time is it, guys? What do you think? Hands of both minutes and hours are on 12. And we took an example like this. 0 minutes, 12 hours, so it is 12 o'clock. And there's no choice in here. It's 12 o'clock. So we're going to move to the next one. Here we have the hands of the minutes on 6, the hands of the hour the hand of the hour is in between 12 and 1, so it's not 1 yet, it's still 12, so it is 12:30 or half past 12. Half past 12. Where is it? Here is it. So we just match it. And the last one in here we have the hands of the minutes is on 6, that means 30 minutes. The hands of hours is between 3 and 4, that means it's not 4 yet, it's still 3. So 3:30 minutes, that means it is half past 3, which is, here is it, we just match it with this one. Now, that's it for today. We solved page 191. Now, as a homework, you are going to solve page 192, question number 2. See you next time. Bye, guys.